Hello, welcome to stream. It's Friday. So, the AQ event today, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know what it was before it came out because the calendar of events changed and I didn't remember what it was, so I couldn't make a thumbnail beforehand, so yeah, a little delayed on that, my bad. And I was just kind of, yeah, wasn't really paying attention too much when it actually came out like I usually do, but anyways, hey, pink, cool little, saw these. Cool, these are from the April Fool's event 4 years ago, 5 years ago, while ago. I wish I kept some items from that event. None of them were AC tagged, so I deleted a lot of them, or all of them. I might have a house, I think. I might have the Yolgar in my buyback, I think. I can't remember. But yeah, that's a cool outfit. Wait, where do you get that armor? That armor's actually sick. Where's that from? Is this see-through? It is. That's actually such a cool armor. I actually want to know what that's called. Yeah, I love seeing the cow hoodie. It's a rare from a long time ago. Yeah, it's actually really cool. Car page. Particle armor. It's pretty unique. And it works with the glass as well too. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, did I tweet? And we're listening to the Pokemon by the way, the music today is Pokemon Diamond Pearl Platinum OST. Yeah. If you're wondering what it is. Does the Akiban Blade Master package go rare? It does not, no. So, today is Carnaval. So, they added some things for it. Some of the stuff is in Doom Merge. I don't like Doom Merge. I never have liked the Doom Merge. I think it's pretty much a scam. It's very overpriced. And even if you're using free spin stuff, you're really wasting those when you could be spending them on saving them for so there are new rares. You're wasting them is my perception. You're not really wasting them because you know the art is good some of the art is good that they put on the in the merge, but it's very expensive. Very, very expensive. That's kind of a cool thing. Seasonal item. It's using the lay template, but it's not lay art. This is from Daniel P2. I always want to say P2P, like peer-to-peer, but no, that's not it. It is not it. Is there helmets for the... I don't know what they're called. Oh, there. Yeah, there is. Seasonal item. I thought on Twitter they said this said was rare. Did I read that wrong? Oh, and oh, we're in combat. Oh shit. Seasonal armor, featured gear. Okay, so it's not rare. Wait, is there a rare set? There's something rare in this update. I guess this isn't it though. This ain't it. So Daniel's hair shading, I've never been a fan of. It looks kind of soggy. Although I do like this helmet. I like the little lines. I don't know. I like when they do like tattoos and like face art and like special stuff like that. Even whatever it is, it's like kind of unique. I always like when they do that sort of stuff. Not just like a hairstyle and nothing else. Any capes? Yeah, there's wings. I don't know, my capes turned on, so you can't see them. Let me turn those on. There's a set. It's actually not bad. This is all seasonal stuff. If you're looking for some bee-related items, I don't think I'll be picking up any of this stuff at the moment. I might think about it, and I don't know. We'll see. It's been a minute. Oh, hey, El. What's up, man? It has been a minute. It has, it has. Where is Corey? I'm in my house. If you're asking where I am in game. This is my house. If you haven't watched the stream in a while, it's a new house, the one you have to farm for. But that is the house. We actually do have another house we can farm for on stream today. So that'll be good. That should be good. Let's put on that cow set again. I really like that cow set. Actually, these wings would probably look cool if you had like kind of a yellow set. They're not that bad. Yeah, actually, yeah, they would look cool if you had a yellow set. Too bad the wings aren't color custom. Do something like that. You'd be in business. All right, what color are we going with? I always like seeing like the pastel sort of colors with this look great. All right. I kind of want to go check out the merch. Let's get all the shops out of the way first. Oh, we have 2 spins too. Servers are kind of laggy. What's our pot count? 724. We're getting close to an item to donate. This keeps going up. Number keeps rising. Hey Twills, what's up, man? I spend my paycheck all on ACs thanks to you, smiley face. Well, you're welcome. What a great way of spending your paycheck. Investing it? Buying anything useful? Nah. Let's spend it all on adventure coins. Alright. I want a different key. So there was a new armor today added. It's called Capoeira or something like that. Capoeira? Yeah, this one. It's got no shirt for dudes. Really sexist developers put a shirt on the female one. These double standards, man. Wild. Let's see what it looks like with the hood. There you go. That's pretty alright, actually. Oh, there's a different version of it, too. Oh, if you want to have even more... Wait, this one... So, this one... Okay, this one is even more covered up for females. And it has a shirt for the males. Alright. So there's another version of it too. This one looks good also. Yeah, pretty cool. Lay's always gotta show the midriff. He can't. The male one, it's got a full tank top. The female one, even with the more clothed version of the armor, still gotta show it. A very cultured individual. We gotta love it. Is there other? I don't know what the weapons would be called, and you can't search this or anything. There's so many things in the shop, like they keep adding to the shop. It's just ridiculous at this point. Unless I actually knew what they were called, I mean, I could click through them all, but we'd be here for like 5 minutes clicking through. Yeah, there's definitely hairs. Here, I'll show the actual Twitter post just for anyone watching. There's a few hairs and maybe some weapons, but yeah, there you go. So you got like some dreads. Oh, it looks like could be a weapon with like a little ball on it. And yeah, the strings are definitely color custom. That's about that for that set. Corey, do you know about the new clip feature on YouTube? Oh, wait, does that work on this stream? Can you clip this stream? Clip this right now. First clip ever on the stream. I don't know if you can clip the stream or not. You probably can't. I saw that like some like CDL had it, like Call of Duty like Pro League had it for YouTube streaming. Cause I follow them on Twitter. I saw like some large YouTube streamers had it. By the way, I've been streaming on YouTube longer than those large YouTube streamers. But I don't get a clip feature probably. I'll probably have to wait till everyone gets it. Pepe hands. Alright, let's see. So we looked at that armor. Maybe we could find the dreads. You can't clip the stream? Oh, well, whatever. It's not like we need to be able to clip the stream. Maybe every like 1 out of like 5 streams might have a slightly clippable moment in it, but it's not for AQ streams. It's not like we're like popping off in a no scope cross map or anything. Like there's not like anything's crazy is gonna happen. Oh, that looks so weird. What is this hair? How do you even get hair like that? What is this? It looks so odd. Why is it? That's actually kind of cool if you did that in real life. In this, with this version, it does look. I imagine if you had like actual dreads in real life and you dyed the ends of them, that'd actually be kind of cool. Actually, kind of sick actually. But it looks very weird there. It looks like some sort of like bug or something. Like some sort of like, I don't know. So that's the merge. I don't. Yeah, they didn't add any other shops. Let's go to actual Carnival. Ramen hair. Oh, thanks, Can. My friend dyes their dreads blue. Oh, that's cool. If you have blonde hair and blue dye on the end, that would actually look pretty sick. Coconutty. I'm guessing it's like a tree mob we gotta kill. I don't know if pink was the right play for this. Yo, I have that sword. I didn't buy the armor though. I didn't have enough ACs. That sword is sick though. Mirror clad. Hey, what's up? How you doing, man? Hey, Frost. What's up, Dylan? Good morning. Good morning, Rage. You're a stream mod here? Of course he's a stream mod. You're probably thinking of... Okay, never mind. Let's not get into this. This happens every time. Anyone see the Pokemon thing that they put out? Am I the only one that thinks that they really need a new version of the Switch? Or, that can't just be me, right? Like, there's a Switch emulator on PC. I don't know how well it works for a bunch of games, but... I really... Yeah, I don't know. It'd be sick if you could just buy Nintendo games on PC and run them on your PC hardware. Because looking at the gameplay for that new Pokemon game, not the remake of Diamond and Pearl, but the new one that they're making, the gameplay they're showing is running at like sub 30 FPS. Like what they're showing at like a reveal event, like here's the new cool thing we're working on, and it's running at like sub 30 FPS. Very sad. They really need to put out like a Switch Pro or something. A Switch 2. Switch it up. It runs really well, really? Even with like new stuff. I haven't tried this Switch M. Switch emulator. I ran Breath of the Wild on Dolphin, but that's the Wii U version, right? Which, you know what's funny? The Wii U version of Breath of the Wild looks better than the Switch version of Breath of the Wild. Interesting. It's almost like the Wii U was more powerful than the Switch. New Switch is coming out. There's always rumors of a new Switch, right? Even before the Switch was out, there was rumors of a new Switch. But are they actually making a new Switch? Because there seems to be constant rumors. But I think I'll actually pick up the new Diamond and Pearl remakes. I wanted Platinum, which is the same generation, the 4th generation of Pokemon. But they'll probably make Platinum 2 years later like they did when they released Diamond and Pearl, right? Oh, here's the Platinum version. The good version of 4th generation. I played Pearl and Plat. I didn't have Diamond. Or no, was it Diamond and Plat? I have to see the cover art. I forget. I think it might have been Diamond actually, Diamond and Plat. But I remember I liked Platinum a lot more than Diamond. I think it was Diamond. Hey Kaylee, what's up? What's up? Pokemon looking really cool, but there's nothing new, you know? Yeah, that's the problem with Pokemon, eh? It's like been the same stuff forever. Forever and ever and ever. And I don't know. It seems like with that new game though, they're trying to switch it up from what they saw. Like it looked like it was gonna be like some sort of weird open world thing. I don't know. Nintendo made like 5 different Nintendo DS's. DS, DS Lite, DSi, DSi XL. Then you had the 3DS, the new 3DS, and XL versions of both of those. Yeah, they made a lot of DS's. We have the Switch and the Switch Lite. We need like a Switch X, a new Switch. That's what they call it if they use the recent 3DS naming scheme. We need a new Switch. Because the 3DS, the new version of 3DS I think it doubled the RAM and had a core clock increase. So we need a whole new core. And definitely more memory in the Switch. Drop a 1080p screen on it. That'd be some good stuff. OLED 1080p. Whew. Whew. That would make the thing so pricey though. Maybe don't do that. Have you been watching anything? Was I watching something? I feel like I was the other day. I forgot what it was. My mind's drawn a blank at the moment. I think I watched some sort of series recently, but it probably wasn't that good because I can't remember what it was. Like I started something. Let's find this guy. Go find a guru. 3 dislikes? Only 3. If you're not gonna farm, you should item and donate VHL. Hell no. Why would I waste an item and donate on VHL? Look there, he's dancing up a storm. Didn't they already release them? Okay. Yoink! Give it back. It's my hat. First, you gotta do me a favor, man. Oh yeah, this week I really wasn't watching anything. I did replay Fallout New Vegas, and well, I'm doing 4 right now. So I went and I replayed all of New Vegas and New Vegas Bounties, a really good quest mod for New Vegas. Bounties has like 4. I only did 3 parts. I think there's like 4 or 5 parts to the mod. But yeah, that was good. The gameplay in New Vegas, and then you go to 4. It's really weird playing 4. Everything's like so. It doesn't. It feels like it feels different, the gameplay, but it's just like when you go from something doesn't feel as good, to be honest, as the New Vegas. Like I don't know, like the ragdoll, or there's something about like I don't know. There's like a weird thing. There's a weird difference between the 2 games, even though they run on the same. Even though 4 is just an updated engine, same engine, just updated. There's something about like the way the physics and stuff work in the game that just makes it, I don't know. Meet Diego underground. I saw you in so much chat yesterday. Oh yeah, he's been playing RP on the new NoPixel 3.0. It's been good stuff. Although, like, I kind of tune out when he starts racing, to be honest. I like when they're doing the crime stuff on NoPixel, but I can't watch the racing. Like, I like racing in GTA. I've done a lot of it, 1,000 hours or so, and it's mostly all racing. But I can't watch someone race in GTA. Well, I think once they get like the NOS and the modded cars and stuff and the tuner chips, the racing would be a lot better. But they're basically racing just stock cars, like very slowly around the same track over and over again. It's really not that good at the moment. What about Mafia games? I played Mafia. I haven't played Mafia 1, but I played Mafia 2. And I played the beginning of Mafia 3, but Mafia 3 was terrible, the PC port. Like, I played it when it first came out, and it was locked at... Mafia 3 came out locked at 30 FPS on PC. And the game came out like 2017, 2016, 2015. I don't know when it came out, but it was locked at 30 on PC. And it wasn't like the year 1995. Like, it's crazy that whoever developed that game just did a terrible job. I didn't like the I didn't like Mafia 3, and Mafia 2 was good though. And I saw the Mafia. I watched someone play through all of Mafia 1 remake. I didn't play it myself. And honestly, I didn't really want to from watching it, but the story was cool to know the story and then see how it relates to 2. So I played 2. What about Fallout 3? I like Fallout 3, but I don't go back and replay Fallout 3 because, well, it was the first Fallout game I played, and I played it a lot. I had it before I had New Vegas, right? So, yeah, and then, so I don't go back and play it because I played it so much before I played New Vegas, and I think New Vegas made a bunch of improvements, and the quest line and stuff I think is more replayable, and the side quests and stuff are more replayable in my opinion, because they have more branches where you can go different ways and stuff like that. And 3 has a good deal of that, but not as much, and it's harder to, yeah, I don't know. There's like less of it too. I think there's someone made like a, it's like someone counted, and there's more dialogue choices that result because of dialogue choices in New Vegas than 3 and 4 combined. Or there's something like that. It's like there's actually just a crazy amount of, or it's like something along that lines of that. Item donating VHL and LR is kind of brainless. There's no point to item donating those classes because, like, if you don't want to farm them, then, like, you're not even going to need them because you don't want to farm them in the first place. And the only point of farming them is just to have them. You don't need them for anything. And I kind of have this pay-to-win class, so I've no need for anything. And I have calendar classes and light caster, and yeah, like, I don't, there's no, like, reason to have them. This game badly needs, like, reasons to play it, like, actually, like, gear to farm and stuff, because there's no reason to have any of it. And that's a big oof for an RPG, not having a reason to have better gear. That's a massive, massive oversight. What server are you on? Saf? Who's on Saf, man? And I'll say otherwise, but it's default Saf. They should make the bosses harder. No, they need. Well, yeah, but they need things that can't be done without. And the way they set up the gameplay, though, it's like not really. They need a refresh. That's what AQ2D needs to be a thing. As much as I love this game, there's a lot of gameplay focused things that are just whacked out. Wait, you put on. It's probably like some Brazilian lore. I don't know the lore on this one. I gotta go read the wiki on Brazil to figure out what's going on here. I'm guessing that's like some lore where you put on a mask, you become like a little demon thing. I'm guessing. I like how people are, so I've been playing, yeah, you know, one thing that's really good about replaying the Fallout games is for the longest time you had to play every Bethesda game at 60 FPS, right? But recently, and get this, because of Fallout 76, why can't I click on this person? Because of Fallout 76, because that game came out, you can now play every Bethesda game at whatever frame rate your computer will run the game at. It is amazing. You're no longer locked into 60. Before, the best thing would be to install an EMB, use the frame rate limiter on the EMB to cap the frame rate, so you didn't have to manually open up like Rivia Tuner or whatever every time you want to open the game, and just run it like that with VSync off. Now you can turn VSync off, install a tick mod, a tick rate mod that adds like a tick rate to the game engine, which it doesn't have before. And you can play the game at maximum FPS, and it does some unique stuff like the mini games and the games that require the 60 FPS. Though it'll take your FPS down while you're in the mini game and then put it back to normal as soon as you leave. Does some really cool stuff like that, and those mods exist for, as far as I know, at least New Vegas and 4, and Skyrim I'm pretty sure too. Very cool mods. And they exist because Fallout 76 needed it, so the developers of Fallout 76 had to make a thing for that. And I need to be clicking on people. And yeah, the modding community kind of just yoinked it and tweaked it so it worked with the other games. AQ needs a revamp? Yeah, big time. Big time. Skeletons slain. Technically the personification of fear in Brazilian mythology, although nowadays it's just used to make children sleep early, saying that if they don't, I'm not gonna, is gonna get them. Okay. Thanks for the lore. Appreciate that. We have a lore expert in the chat. The birds have drops? These dudes? Oh yeah, they do. I got some hair. A little cape. It looks like hair they released before, but okay. Like, I swear I got that in like a previous event. So a few capes, a few hairs. Rip off of Baba Yaga. The Boogeyman. I feel like every like folklore has their the Boogeyman, huh? Like that's just a thing. They all have their own little version of it. Just like a human thing. I want to get the buff Doge armor. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the April Fool's event this year. Especially if they're gonna make a big buff Doge, I hope they use that suggestion I put on Twitter to make like a puppy version of the current Doge pet that's blonde. Because that's such a cool battle pet, but I don't use it because it's like way too big. It's too large. Like if you think of it by real life terms, right? If this was like an adult person, which I think your character is an adult in this game, I'm pretty sure. At least I hope, hopefully. The Shiba being like up to your waist is like very unrealistic. The dog, even if it should be like up to like your knee. The dog in this game is massive. I really want a scaled down version of it. So I'd actually have it equipped if it where is it? If it wasn't like huge. Yeah, look. It's up to your waist. It should be like half that size. Anyone have a discount code to Hero Mart? It'd be great if I did, right? Use discount code Corey on Hero Mart checkout. The dream. Oh, hey Kaylee, what's up? Remove the mask. Alright, let's get rid of the cursed mask off this dude. Yeah, we definitely could use more dog pets in the game. Even non-Shiba. And just, I'll take anything. More dogs. Dogs are great. Is there a husky? There is a husky, right? Actually, I have a really, yeah, there's a lot of cool dog pets in the game. The husky's too big in this game too. I mean, huskies are pretty large, but it's too like wide. It's too cartoony looking. Need more cats? I want a sad cat pet, Like the one I like to post on Twitter, like the one that's like standing with the arms by the side with the face. Like the one that's like a house item. Or sort of like the house item, but like a white version of that as a pet would be great. I feel like Adam would make that on Twitter. Adam 1A1 or A1A. It's 1A1, I think. I feel like he'd make that. Is there a ferret pet? Yeah, Alina in real life has ferrets. Multiple ferrets? I don't know. She has ferrets as pets, or used to, or I don't know. Back in back in the day, at least she did. So yeah, there's definitely ferret pets. I have like a Christmas version in my bank. You think ferrets would be a good pet, but I've known people that have ferrets, and they're kind of annoying. Well, they're cute, but they're kind of annoying. They go everywhere, and they don't really you can't really train them. Maybe I don't have a ferret pet. It's probably called something. It probably doesn't have ferret in the name. I don't know what it would be called. Frostval, maybe. Oh, I gotta. Yeah, I don't know what it was called. I think it was a daily drop, like, or not daily drop, but like it was a normal drop a while back. I played with him on PetSmart and wanted him instantly. Yeah, and my mom had a friend that had a ferret, and I wouldn't want to keep one around as a pet. That's for sure. If you're thinking about getting one, I'd definitely look up like some like YouTube videos about like how it is to have a pet ferret. I'm sure people make YouTube videos of that sort of stuff. Sounds like something a YouTube video would be made about. All right, so when you finish the quest line, you got the Spirit Beads quest, which is for the merge shop, I would imagine. And in the merge shop, you have a few different armors, a few different tank top versions, and this armor, which is pretty neat. Oh, I love when they do that. They're just like, yeah, we're gonna make a male version of this armor. It's just gonna be the female one on a male. Great. Oh, it's got the Hollowborn shading on it. Will the Arcane Lovecaster armor unlock a class? No. RX Entertainment would have definitely said like, yo, buy this armor, you get a class later. Like and then they would have sold like 100 times more of that armor if they actually did that, right? So if it doesn't say that, just assume it's a no, because it is a no. Oh, that's all CC out here. The color on it, CC too. Eminem, lose yourself. Yeah, they might do an Arcane Lovecaster in the future, like the guy in game said. But it won't require the it won't require that armor. If they ever do, it'll be its own thing. It won't be attached to that armor. If I had to give it a guess, it might be. But they released an armor called Lightcaster back in the day, and then they released a Lightcaster class, and you couldn't get the class with that armor until I think until people complained about it or something. Or maybe you can't even still. Can't quite remember what happened there, but there was a, yeah, it was like a, I wouldn't rely on that being a thing. Hullborn tank top superior to the others because of CC? Yeah. And it's not CC to eye color either, like Hullborn stuff used to be. I kind of want to get the Hullborn tank top, to be honest. We need 15 spirit beads. Where do we get the bead shards? Any monster. So we need to do this quest 15 times. That sounds time consuming. Is there a triple monster? I wish there was a boss kill one, because those are usually faster to get the merge stuff. But I don't think there is. Or wait, are there any boss drops though? Have we checked that? Oh, he drops multiple on the boss. Okay, cool. Good to know. The boost for Legion tokens? Yeah, sadly I don't need the Legion token boost because I'm at cap for Legion tokens at the moment. Be cool if they increase the cap, but there's no reason to increase the Legion token cap because there's nothing to farm Legion tokens for anyway. But if you don't have max Legion tokens, definitely utilize that boost, huh? Definitely utilize it. Don't know why you're spamming 999, but okay. Can I try a rap god? No, to be a computer, it'd have to be my jeans. I got a laptop in my back pocket. No, I can't do rap god. That's an awfully hot coffee pot. Alright, get timed out. I don't know why you're spamming 999 in the chat, but you can get timed out for that. YouTube really needs to fix the timeout thing. If you time out someone on Twitch, it'll, or maybe it's a plugin I have for Twitch, I don't know, but if you time them out and you have the setting, it just gets rid of all the messages. So so you can actually see the normal chat that was happening in between the spam. YouTube doesn't do that. Can I rap any fast parts in the Eminem song? Yeah, I can, but I'm not gonna do that on stream. Okay, especially with especially acapella with no background, because I can't play background tracks to the actual songs if I want to keep my YouTube channel. I'm not doing an acapella, and it'll be cringe too. Also, even if I did have the background track. But yeah, I know the lyrics, and I can do it. Go to private, we'll help you with boss. Good call. Twills is here, and Lose Yourself is here, but it's only 2 other people. And I'm sure they'll join the next one. What's the map called? Dance Guru? Oh, we got a hat from the boss. And hair. And a little parrot with a hat. What was that called? I gotta look at the names of items before I click yes to them so I can actually find them. M&M with no Skittles. I used to like Skittles more when I was younger, but I think I prefer M&Ms now, to be honest. If you eat too many Skittles, it like damages your mouth. Those little pieces of like hard like shell on the Skittles, those things like scrape the shit out of your mouth. They're still good, but M&Ms don't really do that. That hair looks like a douche tuber hair. The after party one. What's up, guys? It's Prank Nation. Today we're doing mommy makeout sessions. Kinda. That era of YouTube was so weird. All those videos were so like scripted and set up. But it was just a bunch of children watching it, right? So these guys were basically just doing like really shitty scripted like gags, basically disguised as pranks, and they were getting like millions and millions of views. They were entertaining though.
Good morning.
Sometimes.
Kappa Kappa Kappa.
Hey, QTR. Yo, thanks for the 10, man. Really appreciate that. Kappa Kappa. Appreciate that. Thanks, man. Appreciate that a lot. Some of the prank videos were entertaining in a way, but but a lot of them, the majority of them, were really bad. Turn in my quest. True. Probably should do that. Are there any new rares? I thought there was. I guess not, actually. I should probably change my title and thumbnail. Are there no rares today, chat? I'm trying to think. Do I need to change it? Are there any rares? I don't think there are any rares. Okay, I'll change it. My bad. I don't know, new farming items or something. Does my description have rares in it? Okay. Change my thumbnail really quick. I can't change the one on Twitter because it doesn't let you. It doesn't let you do that. Sadly. How do I... Oh, edit. Okay. Details. Thumbnail. It's weird that they didn't put any rares today. To be honest. It's just assumed. Just an assumption. Oh, do we need to turn in again? That fast, huh? Any Legion stuff, that's next week, my friend. my guy. Actually, no. Well, yeah. Next week we'll have Legion stuff, but it's also gonna be the Shamrock, St. Patty's Day. If you guys have never watched It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, check that show out. You're missing out. Darken events. You didn't see a news video yesterday, huh? We went over this in the beginning of the news video yesterday. Check that out. But Darken events week 4, last Friday of March. Don't know if the Legion boost is right now. Go test it, man. I don't know. It probably won't be till tomorrow. Or if they didn't put a post on Twitter, it probably isn't going on Alina's Twitter. And if you're gonna wait for like midnight, it won't be at midnight. They do like daily stuff. Like I think when Alina like wakes up, like that's like in the morning. It's like morning. Where is the Darken event at? What do you mean where? It's not happening until end of March. Carnaval is the event today. I actually like how this event was laid out with like you got quests and then you cutscene, quests, cutscenes, monster fight, merch shop, some drops off the monster. Am I the only person fighting in this room? I kind of feel like I am, right? Oh, we're to a private room. And I'm the only person fighting. Should we do a new private room, chat? Some more hair. So it seems like this guy just drops a bunch of helmets, eh? Stardew Valley is 50% off right now, which I think is the lowest price it's ever been. You can get it for like $7 or something. Go buy Stardew Valley. It's on every platform you can play a game on, including your phone. I don't know if it's on sale on phone, but I know it definitely is on Steam and GOG. You were waiting for the event? You didn't know it was postponed? Yeah, it got postponed like a while ago. Is there a new dark side class or not? We don't know yet. It seems like the evolved dark side got a lot of attention on it, and it seemed like a fully fleshed out set. And it's called Evolved Darkside, and the original Darkside was just a class. I don't even think there was an armor for original Darkside, was there? Or there is now, but I don't think there was until like years later, right? Right, chat? Do I play League? No, I don't play League. So the original Darkside was just the class. So if you have an Evolved Darkside, probably also a class, right? One would assume. But that's just a theory. Maybe it's special for original owners. Nope, they're not gonna do that. Will I ever continue farming Legion Revenant? Oh, hey, somebody. Maybe. I don't know. Stage event starts on Monday? They might have a special drop on... It's Monday the 4th? Thursday's the 4th. Isn't his birthday on the 8th? What day is Deja's birthday? It's on the 8th, right? Or is it the 4th? Is it Nolly's on the 8th? I don't know. It'll be a Friday. Oh, Monday. It was up there Friday. Hey, what's up, bad wife? How you doing? Saphira server. David, James. Oh, you turn in. The Deja event won't be 3 weeks. It's 2 weeks. I explained this at the beginning of the news video yesterday. Did nobody watch the news video? You guys really need to watch those news videos. It would answer a lot of your questions. I watched it. Well, you must be like me, where you don't retain any information. You know, I probably explained it terribly because I usually just ramble through those videos. But tomorrow is week 1 of 3 weeks, or not tomorrow, next Friday, next week. What am I on? Is gonna be week 1, but it won't be an actual Legion event. It'll be the Lucky Day event. It'll be the St. Patrick's Day event next Friday with a shop, a Legion shop. So it'll just be the week 1 of the 10k chest shop. And then the week after that will be the actual first Legion event with week 2 of the shop. And then the week after that will be part 2 of the Legion event. Yeah. With another shop update for the 10k chest. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good. Doing good. There was a news video? Yeah, I upload a news video every Thursday. Go watch it. Like it, comment it. I would tell you other things to do that help the algorithm, but I'm pretty sure you can't. Like, I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to tell people to click on recommended videos on the side. Or, and you're probably especially not allowed to tell people... My Aculite just crashed. I think you're especially not allowed to tell people that they should be clicking on the recommended videos to your own channel on the sidebar. And watching the whole thing. Yeah, you're probably not allowed to do that. That probably would be against the rules on YouTube. Are there any news about a new naval? What? A new naval? What are you on, man? We haven't even had Deja's birthday yet. And you were asking about news for navals. Wait till like July, August, that time, then you'll get some naval news. Oh, jumping the gun a little bit. Navals equal money. I feel like the last few years, people haven't been going so crazy over navals. I've seen like a decline in naval interest as my time making videos for the game. At least from my perspective, at least. Like I used to put like around the time when like there'd be news for navals, right? You put like, yo, new navals in the thumbnail and the title and stuff, and those videos would pull more viewers than like an average news video, right? So it's like, oh yeah, people are really interested in navals, right? Past like year or two, That hasn't been the case. The people consider them more like normal armors, from what I can tell. So yeah, some more armors. You know, some of them might be good, some of them are bad. Nothing really too special about them these days. I think people are over it mostly. I'm not saying you shouldn't be excited about navals or anything like that, but it's just the feeling I get personally from what I'm seeing, from what people are saying, and all that stuff. Darkcaster naval. We need the Alpha Darkcaster Naval High Lord. And then we need to recolor it. We need the cyber version. Navals are your favorite thing? I actually don't see too many people rocking navals. We should head over to Yolgar and see how many navals we see. How many Eternal Flame naval commanders we got. What is the coolest looking plane in your opinion? The SR-78? It's probably, it's not the cool, it's actually not the coolest looking plane, but that's the first one that came to mind when you said cool looking planes. I don't really know planes that well though. I don't like play War Thunder or anything like that. The naval with the damage boost was the only good naval. Yeah, that was a kind of cool addition last Talk Like a Pirate Day, the damage boost naval. It would have been cool if we got the actual art for that naval, not the scuffed version. Because they gave the players a scuffed version and the actual artists got the real version. That's like a personal armor. Which is fair enough, you're allowed to have personal armors, but I don't know. I don't know, man. But yeah, personally, I did think the staff version was way better looking. Have a fun stream, Corey. Good night. Hey, Sue, thanks. Thanks for the 5. Appreciate that, man. Thanks a lot. And hopefully you have a great weekend too, man. Thanks for tuning in. I saw you in my house like before the stream even starts, so it's always really cool to see. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. And thanks for 5. Have a good one. Hullborn Cyber Black Archfiend Legion and Naval Commander. Yeah. See how many general adjectives.
Good morning.
For
have a fun stream, Corey and Knight.
For basic AQ stuff we can have. Celestial seasonal, so you can't get it at the moment. But I definitely do need to pick it up. Oh yeah, try the quest. What do I think about the Boeing car? Is that a new thing? The Boeing made a car? Or is that an old thing? Either way, I don't know about it. But I'll look it up right now, just because you asked. It looks like a car from Cyberpunk 2077. No, that's a render. That's not an actual car. You can always tell from the way they do the ambient occlusion on the shadows that it's a render, even if it looks really cool. I'm like looking at it, I feel like you'd have really bad visibility in this car, wouldn't you? Like, doesn't that seem like it would cut off like if you're sitting like right here, right? In this part of the car, cut off like a lot of visibility. I don't know. Maybe they have like, maybe it's like Cyberpunk where they have like cameras on the inside and it's you're looking at a monitor in there and it's like cameras around. I don't know how it works, but it doesn't seem like it'd be very practical. A flying car is either a helicopter, an airplane, or a hovercraft. There's no such thing as a flying car. I don't know why people are so obsessed with flying cars. That's like calling an airplane a flying car. You know an airplane can drive around on tarmac, right? Like it can drive on a road just like a car can. You don't call it a flying car, it's an airplane. I never got why people call things flying cars. It's like, what? Why? Why would you call it we already have names for things that fly and and have wheels. We don't. Why call it something else? It's like calling like those APCs that float, like those armor personnel carriers that also like can go in water. It's like calling them like drivable boats or something, like land boats. I mean, yeah, technically they're a boat that can also drive on land, but you don't call them that. I mean, I guess you could. I guess you do have a name for it. Maybe I'm wrong. Boeing calls it a flying car. Yeah, it's more of a marketing publicity thing, right, for their brand. That's why they make those things, right? It's all like a brand recognition thing. Notice me. Who needs a flying car? Nobody. Anyone that can afford a flying car lives on a big property or a property that has a helipad and they use a helicopter, because that's a lot more practical than having a flying car. They take their helicopter and they fly that to an airstrip. They get into an actual purpose-built airplane and take that to where they need to go. And then from there, they take a helicopter to the specific spot that can't be accessed via the airstrip. There's no reason to have a flying car. Imagine giving normal people that ability too, because if you ever like look, like some people have vehicles, right, but they don't do any maintenance on them. The oil is basically like sludge running through the engine. The tires are bald. The brakes are gone and have been gone. Like they're basically driving around with no brakes. The windshield's cracked to shit. Like people don't really do a lot of maintenance. Like there's some people that don't do any maintenance on their car. They just drive it, it breaks, they get a new one. Like they don't care. So imagine them doing maintenance on a flying aircraft. They ain't gonna do it. You think they're doing a pre-flight safety check on their flying car in their driveway? No, they're not. And then they'll lose a engine and they'll crash into someone's bedroom. You don't want to give people flying cars. Delivery people? It'd be better just to have unmanned drones doing that, right? Than flying vehicles. I'd actually feel a lot more safe if there weren't flying vehicles and just unmanned drones Because to carry a person around, you need a lot more than just to carry some McDonald's order to your door. You know, a lot smaller of an aircraft. Plus, it'd just be badass, right? Have a drone show up at your house and just be like, boop. Here's your pizza. And it flies back to get another pizza. That'd actually be so cool. I'm just kind of sad like we aren't doing that yet. I feel like the technology is going to be there pretty soon. But there's going to be such a lot of regulation and stuff that's going to stop that from actually like becoming a thing. For probably some good reasons. they probably have some good like, yeah, we don't want a bunch of drones flying around all the time everywhere. People would steal a drone. I don't think that would be that big of an issue, to be honest. I don't think people stealing drones that they don't have any, like, they wouldn't have the software, they wouldn't have the controls, they wouldn't have, like, they would be missing so much of the puzzle of the drone. I mean, you steal it for like scrap metal materials or something. Like they go like, why would you steal a drone? I don't get the point of stealing it. Because the stuff that like the industrial drones that would be flying around, delivering you pizzas and stuff, it would be all custom software. It'd be all custom stuff that you'd have to. Yeah, it wouldn't be easily. Or maybe it would be easily, like, just hack it and use it yourself, but probably trackers and the police show up at your house when the drone goes missing, and yeah, I don't think it'd be that big of a deal. So like, I don't know. Yeah, I can see how you do it, right? Like you order a drone to go to someone else's house, like that isn't your house, right? And then you link it. But I feel like, I don't know. I feel like if you were making the drone, right, like you could detect presence and then have it so like it maintains an altitude where it doesn't land if there's people nearby, and when it does land, it's just like it lands, boop, then it's gone. Like there's no time for a person to like go and like yoink, unless they're like using a projectile to shoot it down. And at that point, people aren't actually going to do that. Or it'd be so rare that it wouldn't even matter. I want the Death Stranding guy to deliver my pizza. We could be monitored by a private corporation, and it would be NSA or whatever that watch you in your sleep. What? What are we on about? Amazon want to do a drone delivery thing? Yeah, and I wish they got approval to do that, right? Didn't they, like, isn't it like regulations and stuff that made it so they couldn't do it? I think 7-Eleven did a drone delivery, right? Like they were like the first like corporation to pull that off. They did an actual like ordered, like someone ordered something from 7-Eleven and they used a drone to deliver it. I think that was like the actual like first one that ever happened. How many drops do I need? I don't know. I haven't been optimally doing this, that's for sure. Probably still quite a few, to be honest. The drone would be used to monitor people at the same time? Of course. Well, it needs to monitor. I have 13. I need like what, 20? I don't know how many. I forget how many. I think it was like 20 something, right? The armor cost. Rip Brazilia's Carnaval 2021. What happened? Why are you saying rip? If you're talking about the in-game event, it was alright this year. Better than previous years for this event. Something happened in IRL? Other than like the fact that it's like COVID and stuff? Would you want to trust SSC with the fastest car ever with 2 jet engines? The fastest car ever with 2 jet engines? What you mean? The fastest car ever with 2 jet engines. So like a drag racing car that you wouldn't drive on the street? Having a car be able to go 300 miles per hour or whatever isn't the best, because when you're going 300 miles an hour and you find a corner, you're now dead going 0 miles an hour. Torque, acceleration, like stability, handling, all that stuff matters a lot more than having the fastest car. The supermarket at light speed. I don't know about you, but when I drive to the supermarket, it's corner. What this isn't like exactly. It's like corner, straight, stop, corner, straight, stop, corner, straight, stop, straight, stop, straight, stop, straight, stop. There's no room to like go even above like 100. Like you can't even go above 100 clicks. I mean, you could, but not for like more than like maybe like 10 seconds. Then you have to slow right down. And all you're doing is just wearing out your brakes more than you need to be. It's not actually getting you there any faster. Did I get the armor drop? There's an armor drop off the boss? No, I haven't got it yet. If there is. Because of Corona, we couldn't celebrate. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Definitely not great, you know? Having a whole virus around. Fly with jets, it's the future, man. It's the future, man. You know what's like a cool futuristic thing that we have that people like I don't think people appreciate that much is those skateboards like that Casey Neistat rides around on. Those things are cool. I've seen a few people with them. Man, I want one. I wish there weren't $3,000. Those things are cool. Like that's a cool thing we came up with. Like a battery powered skate. Like that's basically a hoverboard. Like an actual realistic hoverboard. Because the worst part about, if you ever actually use a skateboard and try to go anywhere with one, or a longboard or whatever, the worst part is actually like trying to get some decent like speed and not killing your legs trying to do it, right? So having those that actually have like their own like power source and just like an insane amount of torque on them, that's really cool. His face is funny with this guy? Is that not what he's supposed to look like? Let me Google it. Images. There aren't really any images. Like, it's all just... Well, of course, it's a fake thing, right? But it's a fake thing, so there's no, like, actual, like, references to go off of. Yeah, it seems like from what I'm seeing on Google Images, I'm not gonna show it because there's not really anything. It looks... Yeah. Is a boosted board a better idea than a one wheel? I don't know. I haven't actually used a boosted board or whatever, but I've seen it in real life. Like, I've seen people ride them. I actually haven't ridden on one though, and I haven't ridden on a one wheel either. I don't know which one would be better. The one wheel might be better for like a bumpy road, but if you're in like a well developed, like good paved place, the board would probably be better. From my experience on skateboards. Skateboards usually aren't good when you're in like an older part of town where it's all like rough and the concrete's old and stuff. But if you're in like a new part of town, it's like fresh concrete and all that stuff, having a board is a lot better than like having a bike or whatever. Well, not better, but easier to use than on like a rough part. Are the new stuff good today? Nah, to be honest, not that great. Nothing like I'm crazy about, personally. As you can tell by all the new gear I'm wearing. I think my favorite thing I saw so far was the lei, the armor, the outfit from the Doom merge. But it's a Doom merge item, so a hard time justifying getting that. Battery powered rollerblades? That would be... No, you can't do battery powered rollerblades because the two motors would have to sync up, right? With the rollerblades. So you couldn't do that. Because if one's like a little bit faster, has like more battery and can go a little bit faster than the other one, you'd be all out of whack, right? You can't do battery powered. Well, with current technology, I don't think we have it down enough to be able to do that. Personally, I don't know. Because it'd have to be like the exact same. And they'd have to have like a management system in between. Like it'd have to be like some actual like... They'd be You could probably make them, but it'd be like 10 grand or something if you wanted to buy them. And they'd probably cost a lot to develop those. Because you'd have to have like battery management systems that were like... And really high quality batteries that were like... Yeah. Where the amount was being tracked and the power was like an exact sort of amount, and like the wheel, yeah, and there's so many issues that would happen where if you had like one of the wheels was more worn out than the other, it would just, yeah, there's too many issues I think that would arise very quickly, which is probably why you don't have battery powered rollerblades. You could use one for both, but have to be in the back. Yeah, but that would be pretty jank, right? Like you'd have a cord coming out of a backpack and then like down one leg and down the other, like strapped to your legs. Like you'd have a power cord strapped to both legs. You're right though. That would work. That actually, you could probably put a pretty big battery in a backpack too. And have it like a hard shell backpack with a battery in it. Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, you could do that. That would work. I like that idea. I'm just thinking of how insane it would look to see a guy with like a hard shell backpack with like 2 rollerblades and wires down his leg, just like zooming with rollerblades on. It would be so dangerous. And yeah, even with the 2 wires and everything, I think it would still be pretty. You'd probably still be like, it'd still be a lot of money to buy something like that. Does anyone make that? Anyone make electric rollerblades? Someone makes them, apparently. In the 2018 article. Strap on your wrist guards and fray your jorts? What are jorts? Electric carbon fiber inline skates are finally arrived. First 2 hours on Indiegogo. 20,000. Oh, it's an Indiegogo project. I don't think this is an actual real thing. He's looking nuts. That's probably how they'd have to look, huh? You'd want that whole thing to be carbon fiber too. Oh my god, yeah, just it's like the parts bin switch. Interesting. Yeah, it's got the is that an actual real thing? Can't be a real thing. What is this? Holy shit. Yeah, those are big ass wheels. You'd actually want big wheels like that, wouldn't you? That's kind of cool. I wish he would. It says they can go 90 kilometers an hour. I wish he would show him going 90 clicks on those. God damn. I want to see a video of someone going 90 skates on like that. Jorts or jeans plus shorts? Why would you want jeans shorts? Especially if you're doing something physical. I don't feel like jeans are the best material for shorts. Like I get like normal jean shorts for like casual wear, right? But if you're like doing something like rollerblading, I don't think you'd want to wear jean shorts. Like jean material. Ugh. Oh, thanks. No, thank you. Hey, A-Rank's posted a new fairy set. Twitter. It's all sparkly. And sad looking. Looks like me right now. All the bags under your eyes. Corey's wearing jorts. Nope. He's going through a wall. Yeah, you'd definitely be through a wall with rollerblades. I follow some VTubers on Twitter. They get so much fan art. It's crazy. That must be insane. Having to, cause I know I save all the fan art I get, so that they must have like a 20 gig folder of fan art. They must need they need to buy new hard drives to save all this fan art they're getting. It's actually nuts. Alright, I was just checking to see if there's anything new AQ related, but no, there is not. It's tough being a fairy. I imagine it'd be easier to be a fairy. Although, wait, don't your wings retract? So they probably retract it, right? The wings might be an issue. I wonder what it feels like to I wonder what it feels like to you know, you like break a nail or something. Well, it feels kind of like weird. I wonder what it's like to like break a part of like the fairy wing. How that would feel. Like to like tear a part of that off. Probably like it's probably like your skin, huh? Probably feels like if you got like like if you cut like a piece of skin off from the same. Although no, maybe it's like your hair. Maybe it wouldn't be that bad. Maybe it's like a hair material. Yeah, what if people had wings? You're about to do your 6th turn-in for NSOD non-member? Doesn't that take like months if you're farming NSOD non-member? And good luck, man. Good luck. God bless your RNG. Oh, do you sleep with wings? I think they retract, right? Like they kind of like scrunch up behind you. And you could probably put weight on them, like if you're just like laying down. It's probably just like your hair, I imagine. It'd probably be like if you had like hair between your fingers. It'd probably feel like that. With like the weird fabric. I don't know. It's kind of weird to think about what you would do if you had wings and how that would feel. I've never thought about that before. Like if you actually had like if they're actually attached, you could like have feeling in the wings, like how they would feel. Why am I on this? We have a new topic. Next topic. Is this map new? Yeah. We are farming a new armor. I might have enough of the beads or whatever. I don't know. I have 19. How many do I need for the merge? One more. Una más. Oh, it's 15 for that one. Oh, it's only 15. Okay, we over farmed then. Alright, I'll bank the other ones. What am I planning on getting for next item I donate? I don't know. I got it might be a sword. I think I had an idea. I can't remember what it was offhand. I have it bookmarked. Oh yeah, Nolgatha challenged pet was one of them. Cyber Blade of Sanctity. I've always liked it. It's pretty neat sword. Pretty badass. Hey, but I almost got this last time I had item to donate, and I actually probably will get this on my next item to donate, even though I probably won't use it that much just to have it. But yeah, probably that. That'll be one of them, but I get 2 for the next one. I think I get 2 for the next 2 item donates, and then I'll have all 6. So you have 2 or 3 more. I got 3 item donates or 2. I think I'm either at 3 or 4 item donates right now. So either have 2 or 3 more that'll be doubles. So this will probably be one of the items. I don't know what the other one's gonna be. Don't know. What was that arbor called that we got? Spooky, scary skeleton. Send shivers down my spine. Bump, 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 ba-da-do. Leave your fears behind. Oh, there it is. Dun, 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 dun. That shoe actually looks cool. With the hollowborn on it. I dig it. Backpack kind of matches too. I haven't seen a dog helmet in a while. Hey, neato. It's like, it actually looks cool. Oh yeah, we had a farm for the stuff. I forgot about that, to be honest. Let's do that. More stuff to farm that I forgot about. Where was that? It was like Chinese New Year stuff, huh? The bat and the house and the house items. There was the house item that I kind of like held back. I wanted to farm it, but I wanted to wait for the stream. Scrolling. I used to ask chat for this stuff, but it's always faster. Okay, so Lu New in Akiba, Chinese New Year. So there's 2 house items and a house. Nice. Where's the baseball bat? The rare chest come out yet? What do you mean? There's gonna be a rare chest next week. No rares this week. No rares. Sad times. That's fine though. Oh, same boss as the bat. Okay. Nice. So we get the bat, the house, and the 2 house items. That's what we're looking for. Bat, house, 2 house items. Feel free to come and help out with the farming. Watch the stream. Oh, we got the little cow with the tea cup. I'm gonna use that. When am I doing the fishing trip? Oh, when are we doing a fishing trip? It's a good question. Actually, I haven't been to a lake in a while. Fishing. I've been fishing in like 10 years probably. I've been fishing. spent a lot of my I went like camping and like on fishing trips like in the woods and stuff quite a bit when I was like all my time growing up. I had fishing. We brought fishing equipment almost every time we went to a lake, and I've had fish on my hook. I've seen them on my hook while reeling it in. They always, I must have had the shittiest hooks or something because they always got away. I never actually pulled a fish out of the water, which is just the worst, especially after that happens a few times. Because when you're sitting out there, just to get a bite is great. Because in real life, the bite chance is nothing like video games. The bite chance is pretty dog shit in real life. There's I mean, you can up your chances by like having like a sonar and stuff like that, but we never had any of that. The bite chance is god awful. And then when you actually have a fish and you don't get it, that's the worst. Ice fishing, you mean? No, like on a lake. Canada's got like, it goes to plus 40 degrees Celsius in the summer, and in the winter it goes to negative 40 degrees Celsius. That's Canada. We get the both. We get both. And plus 40 is in Fahrenheit. I'll do the Google for you for the Americans. Uh, 104 Fahrenheit. So it goes up to 104 plus, and negative 40 is negative 40 Fahrenheit. That's where they meet. That's a reference point. So we get a wide temperature range. Lina confirms 0.1% when you're fishing. Yeah, fishing, yeah. Because fishing relies on you to actually have fish there, right? And it's not like a game where the fish spawn on your hook, right? Based on like a timing tick chance. Every tick there's a percent chance of it spawning, right? Like you actually have to go to where the fish are, and you might be in a part of the lake where the fish just aren't at. So you could just be there and there'd be no fish. What's up, Ray? How's it going? Use a minigun? You know when a bullet hits the water, right? It just like basically stops. Minigun would not be good for fishing. Unless the fish are like floating on the surface. Unless you're fishing for like goldfish at the dentist's office. Then it might work out. What am I farming for? House item, house. There's a what's her name? The waifu here. She drops as a house item. It's actually a house item that I suggested, which is cool. Glad that got put in. Cool that people take my suggestions. Fishing with dynamite. See, dynamite actually works for fishing, right? Because it's not a bullet, it's an explosion. It's not a projectile. Also, very illegal. Don't fish with dynamite. I don't even know how you would procure dynamite in the first place, but if you do happen to procure it, don't fish with it. The game warden will come over there. Well, the police will probably be waiting for you on shore. Because anyone within like a 10-mile radius is gonna hear that. Water is great bulletproof armor. Go down 6 feet, you're safe from gunfire. The bullet like completely stops after 6 feet, right? But it's going so slow that it wouldn't really hurt you after like 2 or 3 feet, isn't it? Isn't it like two or 3 feet of water and the bullet's like basically going so slow you could just grab it? Or it depends on the caliber and the bullet, I imagine, but I think for like a 9mm like pistol, it's like 3 feet and you're safe, I'm pretty sure. A 50 cal would slow down pretty fast because it's a large round. Smaller bullets would actually go farther. Think about it. Think about how water works. Think if you drop something large in water, it would take longer to sink, right? It would sink slower. But if you drop something small in water, it sinks faster. Same thing works with bullets. Larger bullet, it's gonna sink slower. It's more area of resistance. People use electricity to fish in the Philippines? Electricity? That sounds dangerous. That sounds dangerous for the people in the boat. But hey, you know, you gotta eat, you gotta eat. Let's put some ampage in the water. I saw the Aquaman movie recently. That movie was weird. Very surprised they made a movie like that. To be honest. I knew nothing about Aquaman lore. And I came out of that knowing a little bit. It hadn't. Oh, nice! Look at the house. I want the house item more than the house, though, to be honest. In some countries, they use electricity to heat up the shower water. What, you mean like a raw current to heat the water? What? Doesn't that seem like wildly inefficient compared to having like a heating element in a tank and using electricity that way like they do in North America for like every home? That seems wildly inefficient. I never watched Aquaman because Amber Third being in it. Amber Thread. Oh, is that like is that the Johnny Depp? Is that Amber? I've heard about that, like the whole like their whole deal and how like shitty she was, but I actually didn't know that was the same actor or anything like that. Like I don't like look at actor lists. Oh, it is? Okay. Interesting. I just saw that it was on I didn't even know who was acting in it before I watched it, to be honest. Well, actually, I knew the main guy was that was it. Like I didn't know William Dafoe was in the movie before I started watching it. That was surprising. I like seeing him. I like seeing him in movies. It's a good actor. If you've never seen Boondock Saints, check that out. There's 2 of them and they're both good. And William Dafoe's in it. It's a very good movie. You need to watch it if you haven't. Boondock Saints. And I wouldn't like look up anything beforehand, just watch it. I watched it knowing nothing about it. Just seeing the title screen and watched it. And it was good. It does become cheaper for them because it's more dangerous since some of the electricity is flowing onto your body. Wait, what? It does become cheaper for them, but it is more dangerous. How is it cheaper to use a live current than a heating element? Like, do they have access to a live current, but they want to use that instead of a heating element? That just seems... I don't see how that's... A heating element takes longer to heat up? But still, like... I don't understand. I don't understand why you use a live current, though. If you have access to a live current, you could probably find a heating element. And a tank. And a pump. And you could build a functional heated shower pretty, like, even out of like scrap materials. You could probably build one instead of using a goddamn live current. It just seems like I don't know much about wiring or electricity, but I get how I get how that works, and I could probably make that. A little bit of practice. What did I use to condense all the loot at the bottom? AQLite. You search drops in the settings on AQLite. There's a bunch of different settings for where to put drops and stuff like that. It's very useful. They don't have the money to pay for heating tools like a furnace or a radiator. I'm trying to think, like, if I was like living off like basically nothing in a place that like didn't really have like running water or anything, and I wanted to do that, and you had access to a live current, there's ways you could do it where it's not just, I don't know, I feel like this is wildly just not good. There's definitely ways you could do it. Like you can get the heating element from like a, like you could find like an old broken, or like an old like a just like a single burner, you know, like when they plug into a wall and like put a pot on, and you could put that into a tank and then just have a pump running out of the tank, and the pump wouldn't even have to be that strong, right? Like a $20 pump. Running a hose through it, it would be, and that'd be way more safer than having a direct live current. Can I get banned for using AQLite? No, they don't ban for AQLite. I put a battery on my tongue and it kind of hurt. For it to hurt when you have to complete the circuit. Oh, unless it was like the, okay, never mind. Specific battery. The system is an element in the shower head. Oh yeah, those things are super unsafe. Oh, that's what you're talking about. So you're not talking, okay. So the way you'd actually want to, so if you had access to it, you just have to add an extra step there and it becomes safe, right? Just an extra step where you're not taking the water directly from it. You're taking the water, you're putting the water into like a bucket and then taking the warm water from the bucket and pouring that on yourself. And that makes it like 100 times more safer, 100% more safer. Or even just have the bucket attached to the shower head with a hole in it. So it's going so the electricity, it will be, oh no, actually that wouldn't work. Actually no, it would if there was a buffer. I feel like for really cheap you could make that a lot safer. Are we gonna get this house drop? Since when did taking showers become this complicated? I don't know. Bucket head naval commander. Is there a bucket helmet in this game? There is, right? There's like a wooden bucket helmet. I've never seen anyone use it. If it falls in your head, surely that can't end well. The bucket? Well, yeah, you secure it. Get a bracket and bolt it on or something. There is a saloon? Okay. Yeah, it's probably not even rare, right? Dude, are we gonna get this house item? I really want the house item that drops off this guy. I like my Christmas Doge helmet. Yeah, Christmas Doge is pretty sweet. I like that the hat CC on the Christmas Doge one too. Pretty cool. We got it. Thank you for the help farming, chat. Appreciate it. Where is it at? Ah, sick. We got Miko in the house. We're up by the bar right there. And we got the little dude too. Like he's like asking for tea. Nice. May I get some tea, ma'am? She's huge? Resident Evil vibes? I mean, my character can't walk up there, but... depends on the robe, right? Probably a little bit taller than our character, but I don't think our character is that tall, right? I think our character is like average or below average height. I don't think she's that much taller. So we got the house. I bet you Arlette actually has it. Yeah. So this is a house we got as a drop. If anyone was curious what it looked like. Because actually I haven't seen it yet, so it's my first time seeing it. This room seems like the player's size, and the door and stuff seems a little odd, but... That's a cool house item. Actually, I haven't seen this house item before. That's cool. Yeah, this is Arlette's house. Pretty neato. She got the bamboo stilts. Sounds about right. Did I already get the hollow Nolgath soup? I didn't want it. I'm not that big of a Nolgath simp. I mean, it looks alright though. The Nolgath hologram house it's cool, but if it was like the actual like monster Nolgath, like the NPC, I think I would get it. But the human version of Nolgath, I don't know. Just looks like a normal like AQ like player. Supposed to leave your shoes outside. There, I got my slippers on. Oh, there you go. No shoes. The house items at Chateau? A Chateau? Well, I don't really want it for my house, but I just thought it was a cool looking house item. That's cool. Good information though, thanks. I'm sure someone watching the stream might want it. A little heart hot tub thing. I wonder when they're gonna restock Card Clash here. Is what people ask me all the time. That beanie though? You like it? I don't know where it was. Yeah, I think it was. Oh, it's rare. Oh. I think it was in the 10k chest. So if you want an item to donate the 10k chest for Christmas, I think that's where it was. I think. Well, do not quote me on that though. How many items do you need to complete the Wheel of Doom? I need 10 legendaries. How many items do I need? AQ.com. Account. Manage your account. I'm not a robot. Wheel progress. I'm at 173 out of 182. 9 more, right? I don't have the item of digital awesomeness. I don't have exo, 3 of the exo suit items, 2 of the golden ones, pirate, captain, Satyrian cape, another exo, everything else. We are close, huh? I only got 1 item donate from the wheel. Wait, did you get the actual item off of the wheel? Because I don't have that yet, and that's super rare. I would be surprised if I got it before I got to the end. Before I got like all the other items. That's what they're trying to say. Would be surprised. I think I would have picked a different internal flame if I go back and change that. Oh well. Oh well. I got it on my alt and my main hasn't. Rip. Oof. Late as always? It's super late. I think we're about done everything today, to be honest. Cool to see you though, CT. Hey, but if they ever had trading, you'll be able to get that item off your alt, eh? Welcome to Yolgar's Inn. I have all those guys, but I don't have them deployed. Jesus. My frames. Why'd you buy all these? Holy, there's more. Can't find me. If you didn't have a name above your head, it would actually be kind of difficult. Although, if you like went like right here. You go prone. You can hide real easy. Did I get the armor from the Carnival boss? There's no armor on the boss. I farmed that guy for like 2 hours. Or like I was there for probably an hour and a half, at least. There's no armor on that guy. And if there is, I got some of the worst RNG you could possibly get, I imagine. I really like this helmet. What do I expect for the new Dage's birthday? Disappointment. I expect people will be disappointed. Will I be disappointed? Maybe. But I got my... If you just get your, don't expect too much. Don't expect a new farming pet. There might be a class, but don't be upset if there isn't. Don't expect a lot of farming gear with that involves Legion tokens. The 10k chest split between 3 weeks isn't going to be more content than a normal 10k chest has. It's just going to be less content. It's just going to be 3 weeks worth of like what you see in normal shops. Put in the one 10k chest. There's going to be probably a war and a normal event. And it's not an actual 3-week event. It's only a 2-week event. There's a new armor. There is an armor. Well, apparently I didn't get it. Does it look good? Do I want to get it? So I was there for a while, and I did not. I didn't see anyone. I haven't seen anyone with it either. Like I see nobody with a new armor in my house. So I think you're pulling. I think you're pulling a leg, my guy. Hey, what's up, Mike? How you doing, my cop? My copter? How you doing, man? I remember in 2016, birthdays had a really big hype. People still hype up birthday events. The armor is basically a red dress for females. Okay. I haven't seen anyone with it. I'm gonna head out. Good stream. Thanks for stopping by, CT, man. I've seen absolutely nobody with a new armor if there's one. Oh, that looks sick. Yeah, look what Crab just tweeted out. I don't. This is probably one of the things I'm most excited for that I've seen out of all the Legion stuff so far. That hairstyle. Got kind of like a goth Legion set. Let's go. That looks awesome. Alina actually retweeted that recently. I was gonna put that news video yesterday that she retweeted it, but it was just like, like yeah, she retweeted it, but it's like, So I think that armor is basically, I think that armor is gonna be coming out. I really hope it is. It's really good armor. I'm so sad that Crab's Christmas armor never came out. You guys remember that? The winter one? He had like a frost something or other armor that didn't come out. Man, that's a... I think it's going to make it out next year, though. I think it'll be out for next year, but it didn't make it for this year. Sad times. Oh, there you go. That's the play. I don't pick a favorite artist. Lay does good stuff. The armor Lay put out today looks pretty good, to be honest. I like his the Kiba blade. The monthly set he did recently was really good. Lay does good stuff. Some of his stuff is a miss, but some of all the artist stuff is a miss. They don't hit it every time. Is Master Mog worth getting? It's really expensive for what it is. Like, it's basically... I wouldn't get it unless you got money that's... Unless you got a lot of extra money. I think if you're asking if it's worth it, it's probably not worth it. Like if you're someone that asks if something's worth it, it's probably not for you. I kind of sound like a dick saying that, but it's like it's kind of like how it's like a super like not necessary item that nobody needs to really have. If I didn't think I could get like a cool YouTube video out of it, I wouldn't have bought it either, personally. How was today's release? Nothing really that crazy to farm, Hoodie, to be honest. One of the best armors they put in the Doom merch. The Doom merch shop got one of the better armors that released today. No rares or anything either. Good night for you? No, it's not nighttime. Where I live, it's 4 p.m. So, yeah, no, it's like afternoon. Evening. Sorry, becoming evening. When's evening? Evening is like 5:30, right? 5 o'clock, 5:30? It's still like afternoon. Late afternoon. I gotta find good armors for this helmet. Panda hoodie would probably look good, huh? Man, they're really gonna make more armors like this. What a flex. You're gonna really hit him with the panda hoodie with this helmet. Rares are always worth it. Gotta go. Have a good night. Alright, see you later, Kaon. Hopefully I caught you in time. Have a good one. To be honest, I still prefer Dage, but I will be disappointed in his birthday. I will be disappointed. How do you know you will be disappointed? Don't set your expectations too high and you won't be disappointed, you goof. You're like, I'm going to be disappointed. It's like people that were disappointed in Fallout 76. Those people are a special breed. My head up, thanks for stream. Yeah, I think we're winding down for the stream. Evolved Darkside is sick? It might be. It might be. Oh, like just as an armor? Oh yeah. I hope it's a class. Evolved Darkside? Because the original Darkside was just a class, right? There was no armor version. So hopefully Evolved Darkside is a class. And Dage made a bunch of monsters. So I'm thinking that the class and the monsters are gonna go together in like some sort of farming quest thing. A bunch of new monsters for a brand new farming quest for a new class. That's just a theory though. I think this armor and helmet go together really well. No, I don't like the bell. I don't think the bell works too well with that armor. I think the bell works better on this one. It's actually one time this armor actually benefits from the chastise. drop class, imagine. No, like the monsters will have, it'll be a merge class, but the monsters will be involved with farming it from the merge. Would be my guess. If I had to guess. And it'll involve like Legion tokens and farming specific, like a group of drops off off of those new monsters. And the monsters will be part of a quest first, probably. Imagine a derp class. A derp class with derp animations would be cool, in my opinion. Yeah. Players seem to really like the derp stuff that they've put out so far. But it breaks art style though, so it's like it's one of those things where you don't really want to do it too much in the game, or it kind of like ruins how the game looks. Right? But I think a derp class with like derp art animations would actually be really, really neat. That'd be a cool April Fool's class. That'd be a lot of work for an April Fool's class though. Have fun, you guys. Gonna go farm Legion tokens. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out the house. Like seeing cool sets like the one Princess is wearing. Fairy Princess. A derp High Lord. We had Hobo High Lord, so I don't know if they'd do a derp version of Hobo. Because we already had Hobo, right? Alright, chat though. I think we calling it there. Cool little stream. There wasn't anything too exciting or anything that I was too interested in this week, but you know, it's fun to hang out with you guys in chat and all that. Even though there wasn't anything that crazy to farm for or anything, but yeah, next week will be St. Patrick's Day, which I usually like the St. Patrick's Day stuff. They usually do some cool stuff. I haven't seen any art for St. Patrick's Day from any of the artists yet, and it's next week, so that worries me a little bit. Just a wee little bit. Would be cool to get some helmets with some freckles on it, or stuff like that. Always like that. Like seeing that. I think we got some of those a few St. Patrick's Days ago, and that was a really cool armor and helmet face thing. But yeah, St. Patrick's Day is my birthday. Oh, that's cool. Birthday soon? Well, happy early birthday. Anyway though, that's all from me. Thanks for tuning, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe. All that stuff. Thanks for all the support on the channel. All that. I really need a haircut. Maybe I'll get a haircut this weekend. Probably not though. We'll see. And I'll see you guys on the next one. We'll be back on Thursday for the news, and next Friday for St. Patrick's Day. And along with St. Patrick's Day is also Legion gear, so new Legion stuff and St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, should be cool. See you then. Have a good one, guys. Bye bye.